Everyone's close, everyone's having fun, and like I don't know how they do it. You go to like other leagues, sometimes it's like 20-0 blow. You're like, what the hell are we doing here?
We've got a fight. We've got 2 people fighting. Here we go.
Zielinski.
We've got 3 people fighting. Zielinski, he's lifted Tristan Clements over his shoulders. Is he going to do a tombstone? He's just going to sit him on the bench. We have multiple people with their gloves off, and Zielinski, that's surely a game misconduct. He's out. He's out. He's thrown his helmet.
I'm actually happy for the penalty minutes of the game misconduct to actually be applied to me, because that was actually pretty good.
That was actually rad. He's out. He's out. He's done. He's done. Bangay's kicking him out.
What the heck are you doing?
So it's nice and relaxed, it's really fun, everybody here is really cool, and it's all about development rather than it just being totally serious all the time, even though it's competitive.
He's done.
Fair check what Maitland's thinking about that one.
Yep.
Yeah.
What's he doing?
He's ironing his
He's
jersey.
ironing his jersey. It's the first time for everything.
That's a way to celebrate a
Wow.
goal there.
Beautiful.
Oh, this is going forever. Can we?
And should we check what Maitland, how he's reacted to that goal?
Yep.
Let's.
Is he putting sunscreen on?
I think he is.
Yep.
What is this?
Has he got crosses over his nipples?
Yeah. Let's see how Maitland's reacting to the goal being scored against his team. He's taking it pretty chill, isn't he?
He's not worried at all. Steven's there with the light as well, giving him those sweet UV rays. Hockey League! Let's cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Cut it. Hit the off air. Hit the off air. Hit the off air. Off air. Off air. Off air. Maitland! Hit it! Off!
That works. I wasn't supposed to do that one.
Yeah, one fucking job! Idiot.
Idiot. on the audio. Wait, can I get a replay of that? Give me a second.
Has Fig been on yet? I haven't
He
seen
has.
him.
Yeah, he's on
And well, in the end,
Oh.
there's Figures deciding he's just taking a
An
tumble.
injured Coyote behind the play. That was Schmaltz that went crashing into the net.
Now Figures is grabbing to the groin area.
Oh, real check it, Keller.
Keller, yeah.
I'll tell you what, I think he might have caused some damage on the way through. And
Kondos' team. Given.
Here come the Southern Lights, led by Gary Nat.
Go Preet.
Oh! No! Oh my god!
And we've already got a fall.
Oh my god!
My word!
Oh! No! Oh my god!
And we've already got a fall.
Oh my god!
My word!
okay?
That was
Oh, Gary.
horrific.
He made that. He made that look good.
I've never seen carnage like it.
Go, Gary, go.
Oh my word!
Oh God! All right, well, send everybody home. Nothing's topping that. Jesus.
Is Gary dead?
Oh no!
Okay.
Oh,
It looks like Gary's got some fractures, team.
Oh my God.
What happened? I don't think we can top that.
No,
Gary just breaking his back.
I mean literally.
Thank you to a couple of people. The first is Spark and Data and Electrical. SPARKN.com.au. The N is for
Ninja.
yes. Sparkin.com.au for all of your data and electrical needs. They are the price to the other side of the slot where Dimitri's sitting. Eli Thomas gets it back. Sprawling save by Brody Pruha. What a beauty. That was a diving save. He was so far out of position. Tristan Clements. Okay.
Naquai with the puck. Oh,
Oh boy, 2 took a tumble.
was that Zoe Chan just right?
Yep. Welcome to the league.
Welcome to our new temporary destroyer.
Yep. The caretaker destroyer.
Caretaker destroyer. Destroyer Mark II.
Gets it to Zielinski. He couldn't do anything with it. That was a terrible play.
And then tries to nominate himself for an Academy Award.
Yeah. Straight into
Take
Jake
it
White,
out, Jake.
and he took Jake White out, and then Jake tripped him. Oh, put that one in the highlight reel.
Boom shakalaka.
If ever I'm feeling sad about Jake White's refereeing, can somebody just play that on replay for me?
I wanted to play with my twin brother, who, yeah, this is a good league for us to play together, and it's a lot of fun.
All right.
Jackson's.
Oh, screw up.
And he's a top 8. And that's a goal! As the captain of the hot air balloons, Sea Fox, just backed up into his goaltender trying to block the shot. Not only did he screen the goaltender, but he fell right on top of him.
It's cheaper, safer, people pass to you, the hockey's better quality, the players are better, and there's more puck time because there's less whistles. Yeah, it's like every reason under the sun to play. Yeah, it's like half the price. Yeah, so.
Oh, Abby Baker! Abby Baker! What a goal! That was a beauty.
And for the first time in the game, Maitlands are up.
They are. And how many goals has Abby Baker scored? Could that be one of her first?
I would tell you, but
Well, the way she's celebrating centre ice, it would suggest.
Because if so, congratulations.
Mick! And he not in front, deflecting off the Zielinski shot. And Sonny Stiglish steals the stick of Zielinski, puts it over the boards, and now they're battling for Sonny's stick, and they're spinning around. Cut back to these two, please. Oh my goodness. That was fantastic.
I think they're in love.
I think that they need to go out on a date.
No slashes here, opposed to other leagues.
Without the power, you can't have the data. And there's Cam Coots. He's up on your screen. He's having to chomp down on some pizza that was generously provided.
Well, they'll let anyone in. You don't have to play hockey. You just have to like own a pair of ice skates, and they'll let you in. So I got to play with him.
I love the KIHL because it's fun hockey. You can learn hockey etiquette. It's like just a giant kumbaya and everyone passes the puck.
Shut your trap. Shut your trap.
Hey Fig, can you hear me? That was a trip on 36. I don't know who the culprit was. Lockie the goal, Jake the assist, apparently. Number 16 the goal, Lockie the assist. Lockie, 33, the goal, assisted by 36 Fox, and I think 59. Matt Kondos, the goal, assisted by Brody.
fans on that one. Dan Gates. Shot was blocked on the way through. Body's just flying everywhere. Now Jay Fox and Dan Gates. Just becoming a bit of a destroyer there. I think he might have given away the penalty while he was at it. Well, he hasn't, so all's forgiven. So Rich Abinez just on the wrong side of him, Lachlan Old. So Jay Fox. Yeah, it's starting to just battling with the blue line, if nothing else.
How are we going?
Good. How
Sorry.
are you figures?
Oh, mate,
Have you figured out the technical problem? Well, I was just talking to no one.
Yeah, no, you were talking to people.
Where are I?
They just couldn't hear you right now.
Oh, okay.
Do you know what the good thing is though, Cloughy? They could hear the referee.
That's good.
How good's that, eh? You know, you know, every rose has its thorn. Every commentator sings a sad, sad song.
Well,
and here we are.
People may argue they've heard enough of me this weekend anyway, so.
Well, I haven't. I could listen to you for days on end, Cloughy. I think you're the golden voice of Australian ice hockey.
You say that now.
Imagine if we went on tour together and you were having to put up with me all the time. That would be terrifying for you. I would.
Well, if I was bringing out one with all my commentary partners, you know, be stuck between maybe you and Coop, and then I'll be just running to Brian.
Yeah, exactly.
So
exactly. Oh man. Now now pick on Jackson. All right, Jackson Suckham sucks. He's a terrible hockey player and a bad human being. I'm just kidding. He's actually lovely and sweet, and he's very good at racing boats apparently, real fast. Oh, Cliff, that's offside, buddy. You saw that was offside. Here's Jakey Boy Adamson streaking into the zone. He fakes a shot on Alex de Bordeley, but Chris Kondos, fresh out of the commentary box and out onto the ice, comes in and intercepts. De Bordeley chips it over to the far wing where Bromley's hanging out. He rips it wide. Kondos looking to make up for lost time, but it was poked off his stick. Is that Jacques? Oh, look at him go. Short side, but Brody blocked it away. We've got 2 minutes left in this first half, so we're into the Polar Bear Cafe final 2 minutes of this half, as the trash man picks up the puck. Has Jackson passed yet? I don't know, Cloughy.
He did have an attempted pass, but it wasn't a good one. But that's a good shot.
What a goal! Jakey Boy Adamson's dangled around the outside of Brody Pruhaha.
Jake, the goal, assisted by Ward, and 96, I think.
So Ward got an assist, and so did 96, who is...
I think that might be 95.
So Cliff.
Yes, the green helmet, the puck burglar.
The puck burglar. The burglar of pucks. As you love to see that. James Gallagher just checking to make sure the goalies are ready to go. Oh, Bromley left the puck behind. Chips it up the boards, but it's cut off by the trash man. And it's a 1-goal game. Pinheads are within 1 of the Hot Dogs. Oh, Z Dennis steals the puck, fakes the shot, shoots it again, almost went 5-hole on Brody.
And it's nice to see Brody moving well today.
Yes, he came up a bit sore after last week. He powered through a whole half of hockey.
In true hockey style.
Yeah. I was like, dude,
injuries don't count.
Can we get that guy off the ice and maybe get piece of mesh in, because he's injured and it really doesn't matter that much.
I tell you, I was talking to the piece of mesh.
Yeah.
On Tuesday night.
I imagine that would have been a one-sided conversation.
Yeah, I was surprisingly two-sided.
Oh, cool.
It's very disappointed that it didn't get a chance. It didn't get a chance to show its wares yet again.
Once again, yeah.
It does point out it's got a season save percentage of 100%.
Now, Cloughy, what time of night was this? Follow-up question: had you been drinking?
Well, it was obviously after the games, and no, I hadn't been drinking.
Oh, okay.
I was just high on life.
I'll have what he's having. He's Chris Kondos dangling in, trying to get around the trash man. Gets... Oh, wow. He was pressured by 3 Pinheads, but he managed to get the puck away. Was that Adrian Prost? Prost? No, it wasn't. Because she plays for the Pinheads.
Yes.
That was Anna Howie.
Anna Howie.
And that's the end of the first period.
She's wearing number 79 today, is she?
Is it 79? No, that's Duts.
Yes,
oh,
that's
wait,
what
no. Yeah, that's Duts.
Yeah, I bet so. Mm.
70, is it 74?
74, yes.
Should be.
She's got her number 74 now, has she?
Look, mate, you're asking me like I've got an answer for you.
You do, apparently.
I don't.
Well, your answer is I don't have an answer.
You know who would have an answer if they were here?
Spark and Data Electrical.
You're damn right. They could tell us everything that's going on. You've got no audio down there. We'll get back to you in a second. Cluffy, do you want to plug some sponsors while I try and fix
Yeah, why
things
not?
again?
So, Spark and Data Electrical. I'm going to run that again just for the fun of it. So, all your data and electrical needs, just call the number on your screen or their website, sparkn.com.au. The N stands for Ninja. And don't forget Cradle Pay. And, of course, their 2 main operations, Cradle Pay and Cradle Trade. But now we've got the second half. Here between the Pinheads and Hot Dogs. It's the Hot Dogs who lead by a goal. And Chris Kondos will be looking to add to their lead for the Hot Dogs. But probably should have gone for the Michigan. He tried to go for a wraparound instead. So Z Dennis takes the blue line. Fires on net. And is that Maitland in net? Because he made a save and didn't really know what the hell was going on there. So Kondos. And scores.
Chris Kondos, top 8 goal, assisted by Mr. Maitland himself, the goalie.
Oh, so Maitland gets the assist. So, both goalies have actually got an assist for the Hot Dogs this evening, and that might be a KIHL first.
2 goalie assists?
Yes, Brody got one in the first half.
That is very good.
I'm not sure we've had that before. Certainly not 2 goalies getting assists for the same team in a very KIHL move. So, Cliff. Now Dutton just plays that off the boards, and it just rolled off the top there for a while and refused to go out. Bit like someone with a social phobia. Now Dutton driving towards that little backhand attempt, but Brody was all over that. And then eventually that puck does go out. And the Pinheads will get the puck. So Lachlan Old. So Old with the puck. To the top of the crease. But Maitland makes the save. Lachlan Old gets it back. Tries to cut in. Gets a shot away. Maitland with the save. Oh, Maitland's been starring suddenly in this little burst from the Pinheads. Now Jacques Gaslin. As you can hear the unmistakable rattle of figures making an appearance again.
What a day. What a day to be alive. It's nice to be alive, Cluffy.
It is. It's better than the other option.
It is much better than the other option. Jakey Boy Adamson's gets around Nat Kondos, tried to chip it across the slot to Cliff. Cliff got a stick on it, but it was good, well broken up there by, is that J Fox? Yeah, that's J Fox.
That is J Fox.
The unmistakable J Fox. Like, you definitely couldn't confuse him with anyone else in this league.
No.
He looks very different and unique. to anyone else in this league. As Jacques brings it in over the blue line, straight through the center of the slot, kicked out by Maitland.
That was a very nice save by Maitland.
I thought I was watching a professional goaltender there for a second. Oh, good chip into the slot, deflects wide. Maitland didn't have to worry about it as Cliff couldn't quite wrangle that one. Here's Lockie McPherson. He has been on his knees quite a lot today. But at least he's wearing the full hot dog socks. The Frankfurter red, as I like to...
The full uniform, actually.
Yeah, he's got the full kit. Shorts, socks.
Hot dogs represent.
Yeah, I love it.
He's a true hot dog, isn't he?
He is a hot dog at heart, and he's got the tattoo to prove it. Here we go. Justin Fox shooting, saved. Gobbled up by Brody Pruha. Good save. It's 4-2. Hot Dogs winning by 2. But don't sleep on the Pinheads. Don't sleep on them. When Jackson Suckham gets a passing, who knows what can happen. Lucky McPherson shoots, scores, 5-hole on Brody. What a beauty.
That's his second.
That is his second. Maury in the chat was... Oh.
Foxy the goal, assisted by I think 34, defender.
34 the defender. Great.
That was Lockie.
That's... No. 34's J Fox.
No, he's 36.
Is he?
Yeah. So J Fox, who's saying got the assist.
Okay.
Are we going for that? Because Lockie certainly scored the goal.
Yeah. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. So Lockie's 34 today, right?
He's 33.
Who's 34 then?
No one.
I'm very confused. Oh. Body checking. There's a penalty coming. And I think it's going to go to the Pinheads.
I've got a Jackson penalty shot. High hit on his head.
Oh, he got hit in the head. Did Jackson suck him? Maybe that will mean that he...
will that impact his ability to shoot?
I'm wondering if that'll do like a personality reboot and
he'll just pass the penalty shot.
He might pass on a penalty shot. Shooting save.
Nah, because he was never going to do that, was he?
Unless he was trying to pass it to Maitland. We'll never know, George. We'll never know.
I'm his biggest fan.
Are you Jackson Suckham's biggest fan?
Silence means yes.
I was touching his ear with my hand as I tried to bring the micro. It was crickets.
Yep.
It was crickets. I wonder if he's... I know that his alleged biggest fan is in the audience today, Talia, as usual.
Biggest fan / biggest mocker.
Critic. I would say the biggest critic / biggest fan.
No one laughs at his expense more than Talia.
Yeah.
And no one revels in...
She actually was playing on Saturday and she said, he doesn't pass a lot, doesn't he?
Yeah, well, she knows that he doesn't pass because she watches the KIHL weekly. As Chris Kondos tries to dangle it around Johnny Pockets, Johnny providing some good defense, and so is Jackson Suckham. Z Dennis gets it. She tried to clear it out, but it's turned over. Hot Dogs have it. Kondos. Brody's controller disconnected, guys. Can we... I know we're having problems with the broadcast tonight, but can we check the wiring on Brody's controller? I think he realized that the top 8 timer was...
It is a goal.
What?
Top 8 timer should have been off.
Oh, top 8 timer should have been off.
Okay.
That's a goal. Brody, okay, I think Brody looked up at the scoreboard so that the top 8 timer was still on. Saw it was Kondos with the puck and was like...
just been overruled by the commissioner. No goal, resetting. Pinheads puck.
Pinheads puck. No goal. No goal. Okay.
Now I've gone and killed the top 8.
No, that's good. That's a good thing. It should have been killed.
Should it?
So
it should have, yes. I think
Kondos is just not claiming the goal that he rightfully should have had because Brody thought that the top 8 timer was still on, even though it wasn't.
Yes, because we've had a lot of things go on.
So it should be 4-2, right?
No, I did after the 6th one.
Oh, you did it. Okay, cool. Cool.
So it should be 5-2, correct?
5-2. Sure.
5, yes, correct.
Great. How many goals has Lockie scored? Is it just
2?
The one? Oh, wow.
And an assist.
And an assist. Jeez, Lockie. The one night that I wasn't watching. And he's been on a tear. He's been on an absolute tear. Here's Z Dennis chipping it into the slot. Stopped by J Fox.
He's got his
J Fox! Watch, just watch it.
Own goal. Last person I think touched it was Brody.
So Brody's
Brody scored the goal! No, Zara Dennis. It's Z Dennis, and then Brody got an assist. Yeah, Z Dennis with the goal, Brody with the assist.
I think I know what song we need to play now for that. I'm
Yeah,
just gonna
do
roll
it. Other music off, please.
It looked like Fox shot it in.
There you go. I think that's what we need to play.
That's
for that
what
one.
we needed. That's. Oh boy, Justin Fox. I'd say I don't believe it, but this is the KIHL.
But he didn't bounce. He actually shot it backwards.
He stopped, he thought, and then he shoveled it backhand. Like he was like
To Maitland.
it's like he was like, oh man, that pass was straight to me, so I'm in the slot. That means that I must have to shoot right now, right? Right? And he did. He just forgot which end was his defensive zone. That's all. Kirsten Vidal, yes, own goal. Oh my God, Brody, what happened? Yeah. I mean, these are all valid questions.
That's probably what happened is probably the phrase of the days.
Of the that's been our motto. Kondos Ice Hockey League.
What happened?
Quotation marks. What happened? End quotation marks.
Or what happened? In quotation marks. Then you quotation marks. Lol.
Yeah. Kondos Ice Hockey League. What? Lol. That's the gap in the middle being where we lost signal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just wanted to make that clear.
And we got Lockie on hat-trick watch, so there's a lot of what's going on.
Lots of what's. Like, what the F, what the hell, what the... Who's
Fruit
he, what's
jingle.
he? Oh, Jakey Boy Adamson's tried to play it back to the trash man, but it's stolen away by Lockie McPherson, who was just kicking it from his skates, tried to get it to his stick, no dice. It looks weird. He's out there with no hair. You know how the whole Samson and Delilah thing was, all of his strength was contained in his hair? And then once he cut his hair, he got weak. He became.
Oh, nice save by Maitland, by the way. But continue your story.
I think all of Lockie's bad hockey was stored in his hair, and now that he's cut it all off, he's playing quite competently. He's skating like a champion.
Do you reckon it's improved his aerodynamicity?
I don't know. I can't tell you if it's science or if it's Greek mythology, but something has happened. Something has happened this week. Either the curse that an old crone put upon him has been lifted, or he unwalked under a ladder. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know.
Is that mean you walk backwards under a ladder?
I can't explain. I can't tell you because I don't believe in superstitions that much.
Or you sort of start to cross over to the under ladder, then you realise what your mistake was, and you go back.
I don't
before
know,
fully
Cluffy.
committing.
I'm not a professional. I'm not an expert. As a quick shot that goes in. There we go. Cliff, the Hamburglar, has Hamburgled the lead down to one goal
95
separation.
Goal, Jake and Trashman the assists.
Jake and Trashman the assists.
So, Cliff scores a goal against his old team.
Yep. I'm very confused, Cluffy. I don't know what's going on, but I'm just embracing it.
I was hoping you did.
No, I'm just embracing it. I've got no idea what's cracking here. Great goal. Good goal. He ripped it on the glove side, just over the pad, underneath the glove. Nothing Maitland could do about that. Oh, J Fox took a tumble. Some people would blame Jackson Suckham for that, but I don't think it was any of his fault. As Brody elbows it down. Good pass that was cut off by Anna Howie. Good play there. Kondos. Oh, he tried the Datsuk to go short side when he was pretending to fake onto the... pretending to fake? He was faking to go backhand forehand. Oh, what a goal from Jackson Suckham, who sheaths his stick like a medieval knight.
Jackson the goal, number 77 the assist.
Jackson just saying to everybody, you know there's a reason I don't pass.
Yep. Who's 77? Are we thinking maybe 71?
Now that'd be Lachlan Old.
Oh, Lachlan Old.
Yes, I've got a... Yeah, here we go. So he's 77.
I
Now
mean,
they've got their new uniforms.
Okay.
Their 90s inspired uniforms for the Pinheads.
Yep. Yep. It must be every because they started. So we're 5 seasons deep now, right? So every 4 seasons they jump a decade. Oh, J Fox, what is he doing? I thought he was going to slap on Maitland there. And instead he got the puck stolen away by Lachlan Old.
Lachlan Old should have just let him do it.
Yeah. I want to see what happens. Let this man cook, because it could work well for your team, Lachlan. Whenever Foxy's on the ice, just pass it to him. Just see what happens. Worst case scenario, it goes down the right end of the ice for them. Here's Alex de Bordeley. Great pass from Christine Dutton. She gets it back, shoots, saved. Only just by Brody Pruha.
Are you thinking that maybe Maitland stole J Fox's coffee or something, and that's why he's just trying to own goal him a lot?
I think Maitland put some laxatives in J Fox's coffee because he is crapping the bed. He is absolutely taking a dump on this game. Next time the Hot Dogs require a fill-in, I think they're going to second-guess themselves.
They may just ask me to do it, and I can't skate.
Oh, no. Oh, no. There goes my heart. Because Gary Lopez has just brought us tasty treats. He's a legend, this Gary Lopez. Enjoy. Thanks, buddy. We have some...
I've got chicken wings.
Chicken wings.
Right up my nose, the smell of it all.
Oh, boy. I've never seen a man eat so many chicken wings. 10 minutes left.
10 minutes of just smelling these delicious chicken wings.
Oh, it's such a... Cluffy, this is hell. This is hell. We've got chicken wings sitting here. Oh, Brody.
No, Brody.
Can we seriously... Oh, Jojo tried to kick it into the net for the Pinheads.
Well, that would have been just for being silly, basically.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Yes, come on, Jojo. Let's be somewhat professional. Gaslin shoots. It comes off the stick of Nat Kondos and goes wide. Good feed to the slot. Unfortunately, it missed its mouth. Should have gone with the aeroplane tactique there. You know, here comes the buzzy bee. Open up your mouth for me. That one? Yeah, they didn't do that. And so the slot was missed. So there was no feeding of the slot. As the trash man brings it, turns back, gets it past Lockie McPherson, and then they throw the puck away. J Fox collecting it, chipping it up ice. Bromley couldn't receive it cleanly. Passed it to Lockie McPherson, who missed it. It was out of his reach as well. Yeah, so Maury, before when Brody Pruha... Oh, quick shot. Maitland! What a save! We're going to need a replay
and you know,
of that one.
I think he's feeling that one too.
I'll bet. I think his... It came off the post, not off Maitland. Well, it looked effective.
Nice try, Maitland.
Nice work, Maitland.
At least you tried.
At least you tried. Better than the Maple Leafs, just saying. And the
Carolina
let's
Hurricanes.
Go Hurricanes
right
as well. Let's put them both in the same boat. Because even though the Hurricanes have made it to the conference finals 6 times since the 90s, or 2006, I think it was. Quick save, it's up. Kondos tried to throw it in. He tried to throw it in, but Brody saved it anyway.
So as a Habs fan, this is where I like to point out,
I thought Lockie was shooting on his own goalie there, but it wasn't. Yeah.
Let's point out that the Montreal Canadiens have won more games in the third round of the playoffs in this decade than the Carolina Hurricanes have.
And the Maple Leafs.
And the Maple Leafs. That's just a given.
It's pretty pathetic. It's
the great irony is the Montreal Canadiens won those in the Western Conference.
Yeah.
Technically.
It's yeah. Here we go. Suck him to Cliff. Cliff with a spinorama move that's saved and kicked out by Maitland Osborne. J Fox
Who did more than just try then.
Yeah, he actually did something. As J Fox brought it behind his net because everybody knows that you can't score from behind your own net. Maybe.
That's what they say.
That's what they say, but I wouldn't put it past J Fox today. A pass that gets back to J Fox from Dutz. Good saucer there from Christine Dutton. Anna Howie keeping her teammates on their toes at the blue line. Rich Jimenez passes it to Dutton.
Just see, maybe one game we should just flip the nets around.
Oh, you've got to score off the backboard.
Yeah.
Oh, great work there.
That would be chaos.
So, Dutton. Oh, wow, what a reach. Wow, that was Dan Gates there, who was sprawling. Managed to get his stick on the puck, but not on net. And here's Lachlan Old, who fanned on the pass, and it's collected by Dutton. We've seen some very weird plays in this game, Cluffy. The last entry that was a bit disrupted from the Pinheads. I mean, the Pinheads got it in. They were all offside. Like, there were 2 players that were offside. As the player coming in with the puck was about to bring it over the line, the hot dog defender actually played the puck back out of the zone. It bounced off the pinhead and came in onside. I think that shot is on the line. No goal. Good cover. As Dan Gates was just about to stick it in.
Dan Gates was about to open said Gates.
Yes. As Ruley tried to poke the puck away from the hot dogs. DeBortley got it to Kondos. Kondos ripping it wide. DeBortley again. Poked away by Jacques. Jacques clears the puck. Maitland coming out of his crease to play it, but Nat gets there first. Psych! It's the wrong number. Kondos slapping it.
Oh!
Brody Pruha's stick exploded out of his hand. And Kondos is like, oh yeah, sorry, my bad. I'll get
What was that rule
back.
about not having slap shots?
Through traffic, yeah. yeah. Kondos makes the rules.
And shall break the rules.
And decides when he wants to follow them. Yeah. Quick shot. Good save. DeBortley trying to fish it out, but Jacques got it. Plays it up ice. Z Dennis bringing it over the blue line. Head down. Tried to get it around Maitland, but lost control of it. Shot it back into Maitland from below the goal line, and that's going to be covered. We've got 3 minutes 58 left in this second half, a.k.a. left in the game, as Jojo tried to lift the stick of the trash man by kicking it. Z Dennis playing with it on the blue line. Not the smartest move. Ripped on net by Jakey Boy.
Have you noticed what's on his shirt?
Yeah, it's the
Payday.
Payday. Oh, that's his name?
Yep.
That's the name on his jersey?
Yep. I like
Nailed it. I like it as well. You'll also see that the Cradle Pay logo is actually on all of the Pinheads jerseys, I think.
Yes.
Yeah, on the arms. And also possibly on the back for those that
Because we do love Cradle Pay, don't we?
We do love Cradle Pay.
Cradle Trades and
Cradle Trade
Sports.
and Cradle Sports, yeah. Kondos. Grabbing the puck. Away from the trash man. Broken off his stick by the by Z Dennis.
And what was the one we thought he should trademark last Tuesday? Cradle Praise, was it?
Cradle what?
Praise.
Oh, Cradle Praise.
Yes.
Yes, yeah. For all of the church donations. For when the plate goes around. Cradle Praise. Cradle Pray. That's the one. Cradle Pray. Because Cradle Praise sounds like I have to praise you like I should. Oh yeah, Cradle Praise. P-R-E-Y-S. Yeah, that sounds bad.
Yes, Cradle
Praise. Pray, as in like 2 hands together emoji.
As in the
Here we go.
It was at the MC Hammer song.
Yes, exactly. Lockie McPherson had space, fanned on the shot completely. He could have backhanded it in on Brody, but no dice. Cliff.
He just saw hats flying everywhere.
Yeah, got too excited. Z Dennis back to Cliff. Cliff receives it, shooting. I think he shot himself into the boards there more than he shot the puck. Lockie dangles around Z Dennis, chips it to the center of the ice. Nat bats it out to Bromley, who was cherry picking. He backhands it to Dutton. Great play. She shoots. Saved by Brody. Wow, that whole play was a fantastic team effort, except for the shot.
As we're down now to the final 1 minute 40. The Polar Bear Cafe, final 1 minute 40, or a little bit less now.
Yeah.
It's 5-all.
5-all. And there are no shootouts, no nothing like that. We're just calling ties this season. Yep. Because ice time is expensive, my friend. And we can't afford to go overtime. Also, people have sitters and stuff to...
And there's the VIHL on after this.
Correct. So, if you're interested in coming down to the Olympic Ice Skating Centre in Oakley, Melbourne, Victoria, you can come down, you can check out some KIHL, and then that'll wet your whistle to... it'll be your entree for the VIHL, which is a bit more competitive, a bit more serious. So you can come down and check them both out. Lachlan Knoll bringing it in over the blue line. Pinheads trying to get a win, and they do! They're leading! Jackson Suckham again. Is that his second?
It is.
He's on Hattie Watch.
The goal, assisted by number 77, and the feather touch pass by Johnny, the captain.
Johnny Blundell with an assist on that one, with a feather touch pass, as Jojo so
nice
aptly put it.
there.
Love it. I love it, Jojo. Gallagher drops the puck. We've got 24 seconds left in the period.
Dan Gates just decided to meet Lucky's shoulder.
They need to pull the goalie. They need... Maitland, go to the bench. Go to the bench.
Quickly.
Here he is. He's listening to me. Shoot it. Go! It's tied. Stop the clock. Oh, boy. So, Chris Kondos scores.
Top 8 goal, Chris Kondos, assisted by 79, and I think 33.
33.
Lucky.
Okay, 30.
Dude, Lockie's had a game. So, time is fast running out. Ruley just tried to get a shot away.
One. Game over, man. Game over.
It's
Buzzer.
a tie.
It's a tie. It is a tie. And what an exciting last minute, Cloughy.
It was.
We had 2 goals in the space of 30 seconds. And it went from being a tie to being a leading game.
To being a tie.
To the Pinheads. Was that their first lead of the game?
I think it... No, they got the first goal.
Oh, they got the first goal. Okay. So they probably had about 3 minutes of leading time in that whole game.
Yeah.
30 seconds of that being in the last 40 seconds
Yep.
of the game. So Pinheads need to regroup. The Hot Dogs had a fantastic outing today. Very good play from them. Good defense, good offense, except for Justin Fox.
Yes.
Who...
Do you reckon we could argue that maybe Justin Fox cost the Hot Dogs the win?
I think it's safe to say.
He's not getting invited again as a fill-in, is he?
I was alluding to it before. And Maitland is coming off the ice. He looks furious. If I was Justin Fox, I would be keeping my distance. He's smartly keeping a player in between the two of them. And he's looking up at us being like, oh, man,
You know what?
you guys are ripping it into me.
You know what Maitland needs to do?
What does Maitland need to do? Yeah.
Bit of that.
Yeah.
That will calm him down.
He needs to touch some grass, I think.
Yeah.
Touch some grass and get some sun. Yeah, look at that face. Look at that smiling face. That's actually footage of him down in the change rooms. That happened very quickly. He got down there. He whipped the tarp off.
Need to be zen.
He's like, serenity now!
Do you know, when you need to do a bit of sunbaking in a rink, you need some electricity.
I also need some data.
So that we can show the world. So you know who you should call?
Spark and Data and Electrical.
Yeah.
Damn right.
That's
Damn right.
it.
For all of your data and electrical needs, hit sparken.com.au. That's SPARKN. The N stands for
Ninja.
Correctamundo. We're also brought to you by the incredible people at Cradle Pay. The people that bring you Cradle Trade and Cradle Sports. Cradle Sports facilitating sports for all local and professional leagues if they're after it. Doesn't matter who you are. If you've got players and you're a sports organization and you want to be able to manage your payments more effectively, offer payment plans to your skaters or your players, Cradle Sports is the way to go. Hit cradlepay.com/sports to see if it's right for you. We're also coming to you this week and every week live from the Olympic Ice Skating Centre in Oakley, Melbourne, Victoria. You can also watch these broadcasts on demand, but if you want to come down and skate, you got to do that live and in person, Cluffy. So come down, come to a public skate. We've got May 31st, DJ Dynamo is going to be in the house. He's going to be playing great R&B, dance tracks. It's going to be a real good time. I think I might even pop down, Clough.
You're going to tear it up here, aren't you?
It might tear me up. But there will be some tearing that happens. Whether it's me there or it, it doesn't matter.
Things get torn. It's all fun and games.
Exactly. As
but
long
you know
as it's not my groin.
We've got some chicken wings there.
We do have some chicken wings, and we have another game that we have to get broadcasting for you, which is going to happen as soon as this ice is cut by the Zambo, which is being driven by the one, the only Christopher Cullen. So it's going to be Maitland's versus Deli Bellies coming up after this short break. We're going to be broadcasting from 6 p.m. I'm Figures. This is Cluffy. You're watching the KIHL. We will see you very soon.